What's up guys, Card Protagonist here, and today I will be doing a product review on the all-new trial deck for Ancient World, Dragon Emperor of the Colossal Oceans, Dragon TD01, so it's Buddyfight D-TD01. So it's the very first trial deck of the Triple D series. I'm really excited for this because I am a huge Ancient World fan, and I really love Ancient World because it is a deck that you focus on your buddy and you dedicate yourself to your buddy. If your buddy dies, you die. It's a really interesting concept which I really like. So let us go on to the product review. I'm really excited for this, and I hope you guys are too. So Dragon Emperor, we have a Kid Dragon here, and apparently there are some reissued cards, which mean they are reprinted cards. Definitely will have reprinted cards because some staples like the Nullifies are definitely are must reprints for most of the start decks. So let us open this trial deck. Alright, let's put it one side. So I don't know, this might be the thing that gets me back to Buddyfight. It depends, I guess, because I really love Ancient World and I was waiting for this ever since Triple D got released, and I saw this. I like, oh my god, I gotta play this. I must play this. I must at least build a deck for this duo Jäger thing. So let's check out the rulebook. We have this really nice life counter. It starts with 15. No, it doesn't start 15. So you have what's his name? Duo Jäger. So basically he's like Burn Nova, but he's not Burn Nova, so I'm quite confused. Originally I thought he was gonna be some Raging Spirit support. I mean, he does look like Raging Spirits. Okay. So here we have the Buddyfight. Watch the animation online. Damn it, I kind of miss the English dub. There is a good and bad. There's actually English dubs are actually very important for a anime. I'm not gonna lie, even though it costs more, but it really helps to build the community. Because with English dubs, it is possible to be shown on television, which will increase the amount of fans and then more players. But I guess that due to budget problems, they can't do it. So it's a normal format. And we have the rulebook. So you guys can read up the rulebook. There's some cute comics in here. I think I haven't seen this yet. Yeah. So it is the Bao one. It used to be Drum and Gao, but now it's Bao Dragon. Yeah, I don't know whether the start deck has it, but okay. So let's go to the most important part of the review, which is the deck itself. Right, very nice card. Colossal Ocean Chief Duo Jäger. So it's a holographic. I believe they are now made in Japan, so the foil patterns are much different, much better quality cards. This is something good. So one copy of Jäger. Jäger's skill is call cost, pay 2 gauge, and put up to 1 Dragon Chief from your drop zone into this card soul. So at a cost of 2 gauge, he has a Soul Guard and Penetrate skill. Yeah. Is there a misprint? Nope, it isn't a misprint. So one copy of him. Second copy is another Great 3. Great Ocean Deity, Duo Jäger Caesarion. That's a very cool name. Basically it's Duo Jäger, but it's a different form. His skill is call cost, pay 2 gauge and put this card on top of size 3 Dragon Chief Emperor without cards in his soul on the field, and put the top card of the deck into this card soul. So what you do is, when this guy lost his Soul Guard, you can pay 2 gauge during your turn and evolve him on top, and then you can put one card, put the top of the deck into this card soul. So you get 2 souls, 3 tanky, and he has a Soul Guard and Lifelink too. Oh, this guy doesn't have Lifelinks, so this is pretty much different from the original Ancient World. When this card enters the field, destroy monster on opponent's field. Very handy skill, +1. Double attack, Soul Guard, and Lifelink 2. So apparently you get 4 copies of these. Yeah, 4 copies of Caesarion. Very nice evolution card. And 4 copies of Duo Jäger base form. I believe there will be more support for him in the following booster sets. But for now, we have these. This is a size 3s. Now let's go to size 2s. It's still size 3s, damn it. I forgot it's Ancient World. Alright, Iron Fist Chief, Strong Go. He's basically the I don't know, he's like one of the most popular Ancient World cards because he looks so cool. Alright, his skill is call cost, pay 1 gauge and put the top card of deck into this card Soul, and he has Soul Guard. Very basic card. It's like a drum, but it's a size 3 with 3 crits. Yeah, it's basically a drum. So 4 copies. It's a holographic as well. Chief of Armors Under the Can. Under the Can is a freaking amazing card because he has a skill of counter. It's a size 2 only. His skill counter, put this card from your hand into the soul of a size 3 Dragon Emperor and once on your field. So it is very good because in emergency cases where your opponent use cards like Loki to remove all your soul, you can use him to emergency put his soul. Yeah, so my shit won't die. Yeah. So Loki already, you can just, okay, better face, okay, put this in. So, yeah. So it serves as an extra life for your gigantic beast boss monster. 3 copies of Glacies. Oh, they changed the name to Glakeys. It's supposed to be Glacies. What the? Then how am I gonna write the deck list for tournaments? I remember it's called Glacies. Discard this card and nullify attack if you have a size 3 monster. So it's basically a nullify. We have a lot of monster spells in Ancient World. So the amount of spell we have might be less because we use our monsters as spells, so like nullify. Chief of Wind Messenger Jin. When this card enters the field, put up to 1 size 3 Dragon Chief from your drop zone into your hand. So, well, that's one thing you could use is, I'll use it as what you call a card revival. So you can just treat this guy as a spell. So, example, you need a size 3. Okay, I'll just call him. Then I'll get my size 3 and just right over. I mean, I just call over and destroy him. It doesn't matter because he's able to fetch you a free size 3. It doesn't have any cost, so it's very good. So definitely use him. Use him as a spell. Don't use it as a monster. I mean, unless you really need attackers, so that's fine. The Underling Knuckler Dan, 3 copies. You have an original size 3 Dragon Emperor on the field, Dragon Chief on the field, reduce this card by size 1. So it's got size 0, 4, 2, 2, lifelink 1. So I think it's pretty decent. 3 copy of Kid, Rookie Ichi. So he's a size 0, just there to annoy your opponent with 1 crits. Alright, finally got spells. So Dragon Within the Ocean. So what it does is cast cost, pay 1 gauge and 1 life, search your deck for 1 size 3 Dragon Chief and add it to your hand. So you only can cast this once per turn. Either way, it's a very good card because it costs 1 gauge and 1 life. You have a Rota, so it's something like Call Super Machine but for Ancient World. Very good. Fix the consistency of the deck. I definitely play 4 of these. So I might need to get another copy of Troll Deck. So it's recommended to get 2 Troll Decks. Dragon Emperor Legend. Wow. Another art for it. Freaking amazing. I love this. Dragon Emperor Legend. Put the top card of the deck. Put your top, charge 1 gauge and basically heal 1 life and draw 1 card. So freaking fantastic. Play 4. Dragon Dreams. That's a very cute art. So gain 3 life. Very important because sometimes your life cost might be too much and this card will help you push it back. And especially against burn decks, I play that, I side deck that in. So Dragon Thunder, another reprint. Destroy monster 2k defense or power defense. So it's very flexible card against stuff like yeah, it's very flexible because you can choose to either destroy a 2k attack or 2k defense one. So it's give you more option other than just the 2k defense. Rise and Fall of Dragon. Wow, this art is amazing. Oh my god, this Troll Deck has a lot of good art. Rise and Fall of Dragon used to be like 4 Dub Dragon, looking on top, but now it's like the silhouette of the Dual Jaeger. Pay 2 life and put the top 4 cards of the deck into the gauge. So it's a super gauge charger at the cost of 2 life. Right. Ocean Emperor Style Whirlpool Seal. Cast cost, pay 1 gauge and 1 life. Counter, caress a monster opponent's field. So pretty good card. Especially against double attacks. If your opponent have the double attack monster, you can rest it and he will never get the double attack because double attack can resend after he attacks. So once you rest it, it's gonna just end instant. So it's a very good side against other size 3 decks that has double attack. Now Strength of 1,000 Dragons. Counter, choose a Dragon Chief in battle and give it plus 3k defense and 3k attack and counter attack. So our Drago Energy is 3 copies. I don't know what to play for, but need a lot of play testing. Yeah, this is the nullify for the deck, I guess. You may only cast this card during an attack on your opponent's turn, and you have 5 life or more. So you have 5 life or more. Cast cost is pay 1 life. Counter, nullify the attack and put the top card of the gauge. Top card of so charge 1 gauge and into charge 1 gauge. Yeah. This is a blue dragon shield at the cost of 1 life. The good thing is you can have an open center or you have a monster center, you can use it either way, so it's pretty balanced. But the 5 life cost might be a hinder sometimes. Now weapons, this is a very interesting deck because this is one of those decks where you can have a center monster and you have a weapon and you can equip a weapon. This is what I really like about this deck. It's like you can fight together with your buddy instead of your buddy just fighting for you. So equip costs 1 gauge and 1 life. This card can attack even if a monster in the center. So it's a freaking fantastic card to fight alongside your buddy monster. Now we go on to impacts. 3 copies of Big Catch Keygun, Ocean Cleaving Twin Dragon Wave. So what it does is, we may only cast this card if your opponent has 3 life or less, and you have a side 3 monster on the center. At the cost of 2 gauge, deal 3 damage. However, it can be nullified by Black Dragon Shield. So yeah, just watch out for that. So, and you have 1 copy of Flag. So overall, I really like this trial deck, and I can't wait for the new support next set because I really love Ancient World. So I really recommend you guys to pick up at least 2 copies of this deck because there are so many staples in this deck, such as the these. Yeah, there are a lot of good stuff in this deck. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my product review on the latest trial deck, Dragon Emperor of the Colossal Ocean. Be sure to add me on Facebook and subscribe to my channel. And I see you next video. Peace out and love you guys. Rawr.